Jamestown Jimmies Volleyball is brought to you by Creative Energy and Dan Superstop, Dakota Central, Hugo's Family Marketplace, Otter Tail Power Company, Professional Eye Care Centers, The Frontier Ford Grill, Unison Bank, Hillerud Construction, SMP Health Ave Maria, Gun and Reel Sports, Essentia Health, Farmers Union Insurance, Steve Benyon Agent, Jamestown Country Club, Originals, Apex Physical Therapy, Jamestown Parks and Recreation, Johnny B's Brickhouse, Buffalo City Diesel, Vetter Construction, and RM Stout. Now, Jamestown Jimmies Volleyball.
Alumni Weekend continues as the 50th anniversary of Jimmies Volleyball rolls on. Live from Harold Newman Arena on the campus of the University of Jamestown, it is Jimmies Volleyball on the radio and on the Jimmies Athletics YouTube page. This afternoon, the second of two regular season meetings between Valley City State and UJ. Both teams coming off of sweeps an evening ago. For Valley City State, they got a sweep over Dickinson State. And for the Jimmies, they have now won 45 consecutive sets. They swept Mayville State an evening ago to kick off Alumni Weekend. This is the SMP Health Ave Maria pregame, and the first time these two teams played, it was a loss on two fronts for Valley City State. They lost the match 25-18, 25-13, 25-16, but certainly, more importantly, they lost Danielle Hagler in the match to a knee injury. She, of course, is not available for the Vikings today. For Jamestown, they have been absolutely rolling. We mentioned they've won 45 consecutive sets. To put that into perspective, they've won 45 in a row. They've lost 4 sets all season. They lost a set back in August to McPherson in North Sioux City. They lost a set to Judson, Illinois in La Crosse, and 2 sets in their only 5-setter of the year against Viterbo on September the 6th. So since then, the 3-0 wins have come over Brandon, Minot State, VCSU, Mayville, Bellevue, a nationally ranked team, Dakota State, a team that's been receiving votes in the national rankings, Dickinson State, Rocky Mountain, 13th ranked Providence, Montana, 19th ranked Montana Western. You get the idea as the Jimmies come into this one with a perfect 17-0 record. Meanwhile, for VCSU volleyball, this is a team that has been receiving votes for pretty much the entire season in the early part of the year, and then they have the injury to Danielle Hagler. They have taken a step back. They are 11-11, 3-3 in NSAA play. That's the matchup this afternoon as the SMP Health Ave Maria pregame rolls on. We will sit down with the outstanding 16th year head coach of the Jimmies volleyball program. Of course, that is John Hegerly, and we will do that in just a moment on Jamestown 107.1. This is the voice of the Jimmies.
At Unison Bank, we provide financial solutions for customers to meet their needs today and achieve their dreams tomorrow. From personal banking services like checking accounts, mortgage, and auto loans, to business banking services, at Unison Bank, we offer financial solutions with prompt responses and quality service. Visit unisonbank.com for more information. Located in Jamestown, Linton, and Wishick, as well as Gilbert, Arizona. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Otter Tail Power Company would like to remind you about the importance of high school athletics in the lives of children. Those extracurricular activities play a role in the education and development of those kids involved and provide a way for kids to learn some of life's most important lessons. Lessons that'll take them through life with a sense of accomplishment and pride. Otter Tail Power Company would like to salute those athletes, coaches, and fans who make every season one to remember.
Back in Jamestown, the 50th season continues. The Jimmies taking on Valley City State, joined by Jimmy Volleyball head coach John Hagerly. And I mean, what a great start to Alumni Weekend last week, a 3-set win. What did you like most from it?
You know, I just feel like our team just is getting better and better throughout the season, and just kind of, you know, starting to understand what they're capable of. Sometimes they know that, but they're not quite sure of where you'll land in that belief system, and I feel like our team's belief is getting stronger. Each match is what you want.
45 consecutive sets won. That is quite the number. Can you put it into perspective for us? How difficult is that to do?
You know, it's funny because I never thought of it. And I think the reason I've never thought of it is because we're so into what we're doing in the moment. But when you look at that, and it's hard to put it in words because it's tough to do that. And I hate to be this type of coach, but sometimes you need to lose a few sets because at some point we're going to, and how do we handle that? You know, but I won't ever tell my team that. And, you know, as a coach, you're like, well, we want to win, we want to win, we want to win. But on the same token, we just want to be challenged as well and see what we're made of. And so hopefully it continues.
Does it make it easier or more difficult when you are such the big dog that everyone is chasing after?
You know, that's difficult because every team, you know, is gunning for you, and you just can't let your guard down. You just always have to, you know, the other team's going to give their best. The other team's always playing with nothing to lose, and so it's just about managing and handling that and not getting distracted by all the things that don't matter, and just focus on how can we, what we call is build our pile. How can we improve today? You know, are we hungry to get after it? Are we hungry to get after the other team? And, you know, those are important lessons to learning.
Valley City State today, not only did you sweep them, that was a very costly night for them the first time you played them. How are they different now without one of their better players?
Yeah, Danielle's such a fierce competitor, you know, they're a kill leader and block leader, and I think so certainly they miss her skills, but I think one of the things they really miss with her is just her tenacity and how fierce she is and competes, and so, you know, they have to figure that out, how to replace that. That left a huge void on their team, and I've been impressed with Morgan's come in and Morgan Nelson's come in and really done a nice job in the middle, you know, and now they have JC Richter back, and so they're still a really good team that has a lot of experience with a lot of players back from a team that had a record-setting year for them last year, and so they're always going to be a handful.
Alumni Weekend, plus you got a football game just outside a little bit after. This one should be a great atmosphere.
Great atmosphere, a beautiful day out. We got a tailgate going on now, or we had a tailgate going on before the game. We got a tailgate going on before the football game, you know, and hopefully we get some wins here.
Coach, good luck this afternoon.
Thanks, appreciate it.
The head coach of the Jimmies, John Hagerly, joining us. We will have these starting lineups in just a moment on Jamestown 107.1. This is the voice of the Jimmies.
Two Rivers Activity Center in Jamestown is hiring. Do you like interacting with people? Do you enjoy a fun, upbeat atmosphere and a clean workspace? If so, the perfect opportunity awaits you at TRAC. They're currently hiring for a variety of part-time positions for lifeguard and guest service and wellness attendants. They'll work with your existing schedule, whether you already have another job or are a college student. Check out trackjamestown.com to learn more about these positions and how to apply today.
You know you don't really want that hurry-up, bought on the cheap, not sure what I got insurance coverage. Good, because Farmers Union insurance agents do things just a little different. We'll work with you personally for home, auto, business, or farm insurance and tailor the exact coverage plan you need, because we're not satisfied until you are. Different? You bet. Farmers Union Insurance. Simply different.
Good luck to the Blue Jays and Jimmies from your local Farmers Union agent, Steve Benyon.
Not all products underwritten by Farmers Union Insurance.
Back inside Harold Newman Arena on the University of Jamestown campus, it is the Jimmies and the Valley City State University Vikings coming up. Right now, let's give you a look at today's starting lineups. They're brought to you by Pit Stop Express Lube. And for Valley City State, it's a little different, obviously, without Danielle Hagler. Macy Bridgen starts, a 6'1 junior outside hitter from Bismarck. The setter is Delaney Clark, the 5'5 junior from Bismarck. The middle blocker is the 6' senior Morgan Nelson from Argusville. Emma Lucas is an outside hitter, 6' junior from Argusville. Sadie Hansen's the setter, a 5'10 senior from Oaks. And Rosie Anderson is the specialist, the 6'1 junior from Moorhead, Minnesota. Michelle Michael John is the head coach of the Valley City State University Vikings. Now for John Hegerly and the undefeated second-ranked UJ Jimmies. They will have starting at middle hitter a 5'11 junior from Langdon, Lexi Olson. At a specialist, a 5'9 junior from Flasher, Timber Bolt. Lily Birch gets a start. She's the setter, 5'9 sophomore from Eagan, Minnesota. Aaliyah Zieski had a game high an evening ago in assists with 32 and in kills with 9 in the sweep of Mayville State, the 5'10 junior outside hitter from Spicer, Minnesota. Moving on now, the middle hitter, the 6'4 freshman from Alexandria, Minnesota, Charlotte Lemka. And Charlie Krieg, the 5'9 junior from Cavalier, gets the start. Jamestown will be decked out in their white tops with orange numbers, black Jamestown across the back, Jimmies across the front, outlined in orange, and black shorts. Valley City State will be in all black with white numbers outlined in maroon, and Vikings underneath the numbers on the back of the uniform. Before we go any further, let's pause 10 seconds for station identification. Live from Harold Newman Arena, this is Jimmy's Volleyball.
Your home for UJ Jimmies. AM 1400 KQDJ Jamestown and 107.1 K296 HH Jamestown.
The two teams warming up in front of us as Jamestown and Valley City State get ready to renew acquaintances for the second time this year. It may or may not be the final time. We will see what the NSAA tournament brings us, as currently in the NSAA, if you're wondering about the volleyball standings at the moment, of course, UJ on top, 5-0 in the league. Bellevue a half game back at 5-1, 22-3 overall. They, by the way, have won 8 in a row since Jamestown swept them on this court. Jamestown will still play Bellevue once more. Dakota State and Valley City State are both 3-3 in the league. Mayville State 1-5, Dickinson State 1-6. Dickinson State swept by Valley City State an evening ago. The Jimmies sweeping Mayville State. The top two get a bye to the semifinals. The 3 plays the 6 for the right to play the 2. The 4 and 5 play each other for the right to play the 1. That's why this may not be the final meeting as conference opponents between the University of Jamestown and Valley City State University. But in terms of regular season meetings, this is it as conference goes until who knows when. Maybe the NAIA at some point loses more members, and perhaps some of the NSAA teams are those members. UJ and Valley City State about to be introduced. For Jamestown after this one, they are at Dakota State on Friday night, and then next Saturday, the big one where they can pretty much clinch the conference championship at Bellevue. They will also have Dickinson State on the road on Halloween night before non-conference play, 2 games to wrap up the regular season against Dordt and Minot State, and then the NSAA conference tournament, which will be here in Jamestown. It is the Jimmies and the Vikings coming up. Don't forget, 3:30 airtime. David Burrell and myself will bring you Jamestown Jimmies football against Dakota State. Can Coach Mistro and company, who have not played like an 0-6 team, finally get that first win? We will be with you at 3:30 right here on Jamestown 107.1. And if this becomes a marathon match, we'll talk you through how we'll do it if that becomes an issue. The alums, and there are lots of them, have just been introduced to a very good crowd here at Harold Newman Arena. There are lots of alumni here for UJ Volleyball. It is also the 50th season of Jimmy's Volleyball, as we know. They are still pouring out of the concourse area. There are quite a number of alumni here. UJ, such a dominant program for so long here at the NAIA level. And just if you're wondering what, and perhaps you are, and you would be okay to do so, if you're wondering what the NSIC is like in volleyball, I can tell you at the top it's pretty good. Concordia St. Paul has a gymnasium full of volleyball banners, but once you get past the top 3 or 4, there is a gulf. There is a large drop-off. So UJ will likely be just fine as they move into their D2 era beginning next year in the Northern Sun Intercollegiate Conference. Picture and photo opportunities for the alums here at Harold Newman Arena. The beginning of what is a very busy day for us here on Jamestown 107.1, and probably a busy day for most of the fans who are here supporting the Jimmies. They'll probably go out, have some tailgate food, and then head on over to the football right after this one. So the teams will be introduced here in just a second. It is a very raucous atmosphere inside Harold Newman Arena. They have just honored Coach Hegerly for his 400th win as head coach of the Jimmies. And when we come back, we will have the first serve of the match on Jamestown 107.1. This is the voice of the Jimmies.
Sign-on bonuses, $10,000 for full-time RNs or LPNs working PM or NOC shifts, and $10,000 for full-time NOC weekend package positions, and $5,000 for part-time PM shifts. Also offering $5,000 for full-time CNAs working PM shifts or weekend package, day, PM, or NOC shifts. Dietary positions available also. Apply at smphealth.org/Ave Maria. Where do you find the friendliest staff, largest selection, lowest prices, and the freshest produce? Hugo's in Jamestown. But what if you can't go to the store? Hugo's Family Marketplace offers online shopping. You can shop all the departments and all the sales at GoHugos.com. Choose pickup or Hugo's delivery service, and they'll do the in-store shopping for you. Hugo's Family Marketplace online shopping at GoHugos.com.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's. Why choose Professional Eye Care Centers? 3 great reasons are Dr. Bond, Dr. Freilich, and Dr. Jangula, 3 of the most educated professional optometrists you'll ever meet. Next is their many locations. You can now see one of their spectacular doctors in Jamestown, Valley City, Carrington, Edgeley, Ellendale, and Lemoore. And finally, their fantastic selection. And yes, all of their frames and lenses are backed up by warranty. Visit proeyecarecenters.com and make an appointment today. Professional Eye Care Centers, clearly the best.
Buffalo City Diesel Jamestown is your one-stop shop for experienced truck services. Their top-notch techs are trained in the latest technology and can identify and fix problems in your medium or heavy-duty diesel trucks and buses. Buffalo City Diesel also offers roadside assistance, trailer services, and truck parts. Call Buffalo City Diesel today at 701-253-2844. That's Buffalo City Diesel at 701-253-2844.
Looking for one of the best ATVs on the planet? Then check out Honda 4Trax Foreman. There are 3 models to choose from, and they all offer strong swing arm rear suspension that is perfect for hard work or towing. They all feature strong front and rear racks, plus a handy utility box for storage. So head to Gun & Reel Sports in 1st Street, West downtown Jamestown, and check out the new Honda Foreman. For riders 16 and older, Honda recommends all ATV riders take training course and read the owner's manual thoroughly.
Valley City State being introduced to the crowd. Soon the Jimmies will. Those starting lineups again brought to you by Pit Stop Express Lube, and soon we'll have the first serve of the match, and it is brought to you by RM Stout, your Ford, Dodge, and Jeep dealer. Jamestown will serve from left to right. Valley City will attack from right to left as the lights go down as much as they can on a sunny afternoon in Jamestown, North Dakota. As the Jimmies are introduced, we mentioned their remaining schedule for Valley City State. Their remaining schedule, they will be at Mayville State on Thursday, then at home to Dakota State on the 30th, and they wrap up at home to Bellevue. So those last 2 matches in NSAA play will be very important for their seeding in the NSAA tournament. They've then got Dordt at home on November 2nd. Just realizing I had the roster from last year, so I made a bit of a mistake on that. Let's go through the lineups again then for you. Lexi Olson does start, but number 12 is Gracie Adamson, the 5'10 sophomore outside hitter from Brookings. Lily Birch is starting. Aaliyah Zieski is starting. Charlotte Lepka starts, and Shirley Craig starts. Printed off the wrong thing, and that is totally on me. As we get ready to go, the lights come back on. The official whistles for everybody to shake hands. And we're just about ready to go as Jamestown gets ready to take on Valley City State. The 2 coaches have exchanged pleasantries. The coaching staff are all wearing shirts with the 50 Seasons of Jimmy Volleyball logo on them this afternoon. Should be a very entertaining afternoon here in the Buffalo City. The opening serve will be taken by Jamestown. The Jimmies from left to right, as we mentioned, and Valley City State from right to left as they will attack. Everybody checks, and the libero, Ellie Holland, checks in, the 5-4 graduate student from Lemoore. Also for Valley City, they bring in J.C. Richter, the junior libero from Linton, 5'9". The opening serve to be taken by Lily Birch, the junior. And our RM Stout first serve is a line drive and an ace right off the bat. 1-0 on the Gun and Rail Sports scoreboard. Jimmy's with the opening point of the match on an ace. Birch again. A line drive serve towards the back row. Comes to the net and is dumped over. UJ can attack it on the near side. Floated over, saved well by VCSU. And now a kill off the left block by Macy Friedgen goes down, and it's 1-1 in the opening set. J.C. Richter will serve for the Vikings. Richter with the jump serve, dug out on the back row. Short set and put down hard, right down the middle by Lexi Olson. The middle hitter, 5'11" senior from Langdon, gives the Jimmies a 2-1 lead. In the opening set on the Gun and Rail Sports scoreboard. The serve taken by Grace Hagerly, and it's a service error a little long, 2-2. Into the lineup, Reagan Bogenry, a 5'8" sophomore from Fargo, and she will serve for Valley City State. Line drive serve towards the back row, dug out well, now set to the far side, and the kill is dug out nicely by Bogenry. Now on the attack, UJ, and it's just dumped home. Nicely done, Aaliyah Zieski. She had 9 kills last night. She won't have many softer than that, but it works out, 3-2 UJ. And now Lexi Olson to serve. The 5'11" senior from Langdon fires, and that is a service error. So 2 of those early, and we're tied at 3 on the Gun and Rail Sports first set scoreboard. Happy to have you with us locally on Jamestown 107.1 or all around the world on the Jamestown 107.1 app. Left-handed serve now by Grace Schumacher, and that's blocked at the net off the return. Now UJ can attack it on the far side, and that kill attempt is popped high into the air. Comes to the net, floated back, UJ can attack it on the far side, and a diving dig is made on the back row. We couldn't see it, but it came to the net, and the Vikings not able to control it. 4-3. 4-3 Jimmies. And checking in and going on serve, Tenley Budenhagen, a 5'5" senior from Huron, South Dakota. Tenley lets it go towards the right side of the back row. Now a deflected kill attempt. Jimmies can attack it on the far side. A big right-handed swing, and it's down for Aaliyah Zieski, and it's 5-3 UJ on the Gun and Rail Sports opening set scoreboard. Budenhagen to serve again from the far left side, goes down the line. It comes right to the net and is dumped over by Sadie Hansen, and the senior from Oaks makes it 5-4. Back in Macy Friedgen, and in for the first time Lexi Thorsgaard, senior defensive specialist, 5'8" from Valley City. Thorsgaard, twisting serve, UJ on the attack, 50 at the net, and a net violation is called on the Vikings. 6-4, and Aliyah Zieski will serve. 6-4 UJ. Zieski, another service error. 3 of the 5 Vikings points are on service errors by the Jimmies. Delaney Clark will serve. Junior, 5'5" from Bismarck. Line drive serve towards the back row. Short set and put down with authority by Carly Anderson. The senior from Brainerd, Minnesota, leaves a dent in the floor at 7-5. Ellie Holland will serve. Holland, line drive serve towards the back row. Put in the air near side and put down by Friedgen. 7-6 Jimmies. On serve, Sadie Hansen. Twisting serve towards the back row. Short set down the middle and put home hard by Lexi Olson. 8-6. Back into serve, Lily Birch. Birch across court serve. And a kill put home on the far side by Macy Friedgen. It's 8-7. Eight, 7 opening set. Valley City State with 3 kills, Jamestown with 5 early. The serve comes from J.C. Richter. High set, far side, and that's deflected off the kill attempt for UJ. They try it again, and again it's popped back into the air. Second one was Adamson. Now VCSU on the attack, and that's dug out by Holland. Now a set to the back row for Zieski. That is another dig there and sent back to the UJ side. Run around kill. It was tipped. Charlie Creed gets the kill, and it's 9-7 UJ. Grace Hegerly to serve in a 9-7 opening set on the Gun and Rail Sports serve scoreboard, rather. A good serve, overhead set, deflected, and popped into the air. Short set, floated over, and a diving save by the libero Richter. That sits on the tape and falls back to Jamestown. They can attack it on the far side, but it's wide for Aliyah Zieski, and it's 9-8 in this opening set. A competitive opening set. Back in Morgan Frage, a 5'11" junior middle blocker from Edmore. And Bogenreed is back in. Reagan Bogenreed. A deep serve. Jamestown on the attack, far side. Zieski gets the kill. And it's 10-8. Aliyah gets her 3rd kill of the first set after leading the team with 9 an evening ago. 10-8 Jamestown. Lexi Olson to serve. Lets it go far side. Valley City State on the attack, down the middle, and it's put home down the middle by Sadie Hansen. It's 10-9. Very tick for tack opening set. Gracie Schumacher will serve. Does so to the back row, and Hegerly. Now on the near side, a deflected ball dug out towards the net and dumped over. Put far side, and again, Zieski tried for it. It was dug out, and now deflected ball is down on the near side. It's 10-10 in the opening set. Another serve for Schumacher. right at Olsen, or rather Holland. And now a kill on the near side for Craig, as it was from right side to left side, and it's 11-10 on the Gun and Rail Sports opening set scoreboard. Back into serve is Kenley Buttonhagen. Buttonhagen with a deep serve, but a good one, and now on the attack, a deflected ball that goes down. A kill for Frege, 11-11. And back in and on serve is Lexi Thorsgaard. To the back row with the serve on the far side and into the net for Zieski, and for the first time in the set, the Vikings have the lead. It's 12-11. Another serve for Thorsgaard. Deep serve. Set to the far side, and Zieski doesn't miss that one. Her fourth kill makes it 12-12. Zieski to serve now. Aaliyah, the 5'10 senior from Spicer, Minnesota. New London Spicer High School. She commits a service error. That's 4 of those for UJ, and now it's 13-12 Vikings. Delaney Clark to serve, the junior from Bismarck. She sends it over to the back row towards Holland. Run around punch kill attempt by Lemke is saved. Sent back to the net and popped over. Put down, diving save by Carly Anderson. And now Zieski, that gets returned. That gets blocked. What a point this is. Now Zieski gets it for UJ with the kill at 13-0 halfway through the opening set. 13 apiece on the Gun and Rail Sports scoreboard. Ellie Holland to serve. A line drive to the back row towards Richter. And now a kill on the far side by Sadie Hansen. (14-13) Vikings, and Hansen will serve. Line drive towards the back row, and Adamson. Adamson on the attack. Dug out on the back row by Valley City State. They send it towards Holland. Short set, and the kill attempt is dug out on the near side by Hansen. Now an attack from the near side, and it hits the out of bounds post. It's 14-all. Had the right idea, but it hit the out of bounds post. A serve for Lily Birch, the setter. A good serve on the far side. That's blocked, but blocked out. A little too much on it for Gracie Adamson, and it's 15-14 Vikings. A jump serve now for Richter. High set far side, cross court, comes right back to the net, and it's blocked. A block by Lexi Olsen, and it's 15-all. Grace Hegerly to serve. Olsen got all of that block too. Line drive serve. To the near side, and Hegerly dug it out. Now on the far side, it's blocked out. Too far. A kill for UJ, and it's 16-15. Sixth kill of this first set for Aaliyah Zieski. Jimmies by a point on the Gun and Rail Sports scoreboard. Line drive serve. Comes short to the net. On the far side, a deflected ball. Set right down the middle for Olsen, and she hits the back right corner. 17-15. Jimmies by 2. Hagerly. A cross-court good serve right at Emma Lucas. Now that's deflected. Far side and down off the deflection. Guess who? Aaliyah Zieski. Emma Lucas, 6-foot junior from Argusville, and a Hillerud Construction timeout for Valley City State. Jimmy's 18, Vikings 15 opening set on Jamestown 107.1. This is the voice of the Jimmies.
Johnny B's Brickhouse, famous for their pizza, but wait, there's pasta, and their amazing wings, and fresh ground hamburgers, tasty salads and appetizers too. And for dessert, you can't beat their sweet sticks. Come on out for Tuesday night trivia and live entertainment every Thursday night. The place to be is Johnny B's, smack dab in the middle of Main Street, downtown Jamestown. And remember, for delivery and carryout, call 952-8777.
Building a business requires strength, courage, and a solid reputation. So, when you're ready to build a building to house your business or remodel your existing business, you want the same qualities in your commercial construction contractor. And that's where Hillerud Construction comes in. Trusted, experienced builders who specialize in commercial building construction. Their experience saves you time, stress, and money. So visit HillerudConstruction.com and let's get building.
UJ has scored the last 3, and they lead 18-15. They have another serve, line drive towards the back row. Set near side, it's blocked, but blocked just out of bounds. I beg your pardon. Delaney Clark gets credit for the kill. It's 18-16. That was on the far side. We couldn't see if it hit the line or not. It was awfully close. Reagan Bogenreef will serve. Deep serve, comes far side, floated over, saved by Sadie Hansen. Now on the attack is Rosie Anderson, and she gets the kill. 18-16. Or I beg your pardon, 18-17, pardon me. Another serve for the sophomore from Fargo, Reagan Bogenreef. Line drive, a deep serve, a high set near side, and the kill is blocked. It comes directly back to Valley City State and is sent back through the Jimmies. They can attack this near side, deflected, saved, floated back, dug out by Holland. High set at the net, to the near side, it's wide from Birch to Ziski, and we're tied at 18 in the opening set. We played at 25. You must win by 2 on the Gun & Rail Sports scoreboard. Bogenreef again. To the back row. Birch towards Olsen. That's saved. Deflected the other way. Birch again towards Ziski. Puts it down the line. Dug out well by Valley City State. That's returned and then sent back and down. And the Vikings lead 19-18. And Bogenreef to continue. A shorter serve, diving save. Short set, Olsen towards the back row, punched into the air by Sadie Hansen. Now a block at the net. VCSU returns it to Holland. High set, far side, and that's too far for Aaliyah Zieski. It's 20-18 Vikings. Keep in mind, UJ has won 45 consecutive sets. Another line drive serve. It's Birch towards Zieski, and that's in. 20-19. And back in comes Lemke as Lexi Olsen goes on serve. Olsen from the right side. One-handed toss and a jump serve towards the back row. Set down the middle and blocked. It's blocked by Krieg. 20-20. Olsen to serve again. 20-20 on the Gun and Rail Sports scoreboard. Olsen, line drive, one, it's set far side and dug out near side by Birch. Now a high set and into the net goes Zieski, 21-20 Vikings. Gracie Schumacher will serve. Schumacher to the back row. High set, far side, and a kill for Zieski on the assist from Birch. Jamestown with 37 assists. They're hitting 243. Valley City hitting 258. And on serve is Tenley Budenhagen. A good one, popped into the air near side. That's dug out far side. Now deflected ball that's down. Lemka gets the kill. 22-21 Jimmies. Budenhagen to serve again. The senior from Huron, South Dakota. Line drive serve comes directly back, is deflected off the kill attempt. On the near side, that kill attempt dug out by Hegerly on the far side, and there's the big right hand of Zieski. 23-21 UJ, and a Hellerud Construction timeout for Valley City State. Jimmies by 2 on the Gun and Rail Sports scoreboard on Jamestown 107.1. This is the voice of the Jimmies.
Looking for a roofing company that truly knows your town? Choose Vetter Construction. Unlike those big name competitors using our city's name, we're your community experts right here working for you. From repairs to full replacement, our trusted team delivers quality and care that you can trust. For a roof that stands strong, call Vetter Construction today. 320-1990. 320-1990.
Some of us were born to farm. Some diesels, like Cenex Premium Diesel, were born to fuel. Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster comes with a more complete additive package for a more complete burn to reduce particulate matter and keep filters cleaner for longer. Fuel your equipment like a pro with Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster and leave typical number 2 diesel to the amateurs. Cenex Premium Diesel. Diesel that doesn't mess around.
(23-21) UJ on the first set Gun and Rail Sports scoreboard. Another serve upcoming for Tenley Budenhagen. Line drives one to the back row. It is returned. Set by Budenhagen to the far side. A diving save by the libero Richter. And now a shot that is too far, and it is set point for the Jimmies, and everybody rises at Harold Newman Arena. Set point Jamestown. Budenhagen, line drive serve towards the back row. Put in the air down the middle, deflected ball saved. UJ can attack on the far side. Zieski's kill is blocked into the net, and UJ has won 46 consecutive sets. They take the opener in this one, 25-21 on the Gun and Rail Sports scoreboard, and they lead by a set to nothing on Jamestown 107.1. This is the voice of the Jimmies.
Quick Lane Jamestown is looking to add to their dynamic team of auto maintenance technicians. Business continues to grow, and they need to expand their staff. Are you a mechanical soul who'd like to work in a modern, clean, and busy shop? Light-duty work includes oil changes, tire rotates, vehicle inspections, maintenance and upkeep, and more. While working alongside an experienced team, and did we mention you get to work in an air-conditioned and heated shop? Competitive wages and benefits offered. Apply online through Facebook or stoutcars.com. Call 701-252-2270 or simply stop by. Claim your career today at RM Stout.
At Essentia Health, we know that together we can live healthier. We also know that the best way to protect yourself and your loved ones is to get vaccinated. That's why Essentia Health encourages everyone to get a flu shot this fall. Flu season usually starts in October and can last until May, so it's important to get vaccinated early. Vaccines are covered by most insurances and are available for people 6 months of age and older. Schedule your flu shot online today at essentiahealth.org/flu or call your local Essentia Health clinic or pharmacy to learn more.
The Frontier Fort invites you in for a true Dakota Territory dining experience. This unique location looks like an authentic 1800s fort. Head upstairs and you'll be greeted with the mouth-watering aroma of freshly grilled ribeyes and barbecued ribs. They're open from 4 to 9 Monday through Saturday, and their legendary prime rib is served on Fridays and Saturdays. Now hiring a full-time or part-time cook. Call 252-7492. The Frontier Fort, on the road to the Buffalo, Jamestown.
It's Zach here from Apex Physical Therapy and Wellness Center with exciting news that we are now open in our brand new location at 805 5th Avenue Northeast in Jamestown. That's right, we have a brand new space to help you out with your neck, back, hip, knee, shoulder pain, and so much more. It's the same great Apex you've loved, now with an incredible new space. If you haven't tried Apex, you really need to come see us. Give us a call today to come see us at 701-952-2739.
Well, they had to work for it, but the incredible run of consecutive sets won by UJ continues. They take the opening set 25 to 21. They hit 279 in the first set, 18 kills, 6 errors, 43 assists, 23 by Aliyah Zieski, who already has a double-double, 23 assists and 11 kills, matching her numbers from last night. VCSU hit 194, 12 kills, 5 assists. They got 9 assists from Emma Lucas, 7 from Macy Friedgen, 8 from Rosie Anderson. 4 kills for Friedgen as well. No service errors for VCSU. There were 3 errors and 1 ace for Jamestown in the opening set. Jamestown will now serve from right to left, Valley City State from left to right. Just a massive first set for Aliyah Zieski. The opening serve of the second set is sent back. And now on the far side, the attack is good for Macy Friedgen. She opens the scoring in this second set. 1-0 Vikings on the Gun & Roll Sports scoreboard. That first serve of the set from Sadie Hansen was sponsored by RM Stout. She serves again, and it's out on the near side, 2-0 Valley City State. Jimmy's up a set, Vikings up to 2-love in the second. Off the serve, a runaround kill attempt is down. It was not hit hard, but Creed got it, and it's 2-1. Just kind of fell off the tape and then went down, and Grace Hagerly will serve. Serving 1-2. Line drive into the net. And it's 3-1 Valley City State. And they will send their libero, J.C. Richter, on serve. Richter, a deep serve. Set high near side, and the kill is wide down the line for Zieski off the Birch assist. Line drive serve, comes to the net. Deflected high into the air at 4-1. On the far side, dug out on the back row, this time by Breegen. Now on the far side, that's popped into the air. And put down hard by Charlotte Krieg. 4-2. And Lexi Olson will serve. A deep serve. Ooh, it came up a little bit on Richter, but is returned, and it's a hitting error. Too far, 4-3. 4-3, and Olson to serve again. Olson, a line drive, popped at the net, 50-50 ball, diving save, comes back to Valley City State, they can play it. Down the middle with a deflected ball, UJ on the attack now near side, and it's put home by Aliyah Ziski. 4-4, and Jamestown has scored the last three on the Gun and Rail Sports scoreboard. Olson again. Twisting serve far side towards Eden Carrier. And now another shot from near side to the back row, deflected from Rosie Anderson. It's 5-4 Valley City State. Into the lineup, Morgan Gragey and also Reagan Bogenreef, who will serve. Bogenreef, a line drive towards the middle and put home with authority by Lepka. There is a dent in the floor. I don't mean that, but there may as well be one because she smashed it. Five, second set, and the serve from Tenley Buddenhagen. Popped high into the sky, down the middle, floated home. Floated home for Morgan Bragey, and it's 6-5. Gracie Schumacher to serve. Schumacher with a deep serve. Set down the middle and put down. Put down again by Lepka. 6-0. Gracie Adamson back in. And the serve from Ziski is sent over the net. And then the hit is on the back line for Carrier. And it's 7-6 Vikings. 7-6. And Lexi Thorsgaard to serve. To the far side. Short set right down the middle and pummeled home by Carly Anderson. 7-7. She reached back for a little extra. And she got it. 7-7. And here's Ellie Holland. Holland to the back row. Set near side, and that's too far. A hitting error, and Jamestown has the lead on the Gun and Rail Sports scoreboard, 8-7. Don't forget, we've got UJ football coming up in an hour 45 minutes at 3:30. Another serve for Ellie Holland. Set to the near side, floated over the net. Now down the middle with the attack is Ziski. It's dug out on the back row and then sent back. They'll try to attack it again, UJ. This time a deflected ball that is down right near us for Gracie Adamson, and it's 9-7 Jimmies in the second. Nine, 7, and Ellie Holland to serve again, the grad student from Lemoore. A deep serve towards Schumacher. On the near side, that's blocked. But blocked into the net off the right hand of Friedgen. 9-8. And coming in to serve Delaney Clark. Also coming in, Morgan Nelson. Nelson, a deep serve. A jump set and put over, nicely saved. 50-50 at the net, comes back to Valley City State. That's saved on the back row by Zieski. And now a swing by Anderson is dug out by Schumacher. And the kill on the far side for Friedgen, 9-9. On the Gun and Rail Sports scoreboard. Here's Delaney Clark on serve, and it's a service error. 10-9. Back in and on serve, Lily Birch. Birch from the right side. Lets it go. It's wide. It's 10-10. 5 service errors for the Jimmies. And it will be Sadie Hansen on serve, the senior from Oaks. Lets it go. High set at the net. Sliding dig by Richter. Now on the far side on the attack, and a dig made by Holland. Now off the tape, saved, and a carry is called. It's 11-10, Jimmies. And back in comes Grace Hegerly to serve. 1 point margin, Gun and Rail Sports second set scoreboard. Hegerly. A good serve. It comes to the net. That gets blocked and then returned. And the Vikings can attack it on the near side, and they do. That's dug out. Now to the net, near side. That's blocked out. So a kill for Zieski, and it's 12-10, and Zieski's got 14 kills. Grace Hegerly to serve again. Line drive, serve, popped into the air, far side, a swing, and it's popped back up from Rosie Anderson. Now a kill attempt that's wide. They're going to call it a tip. They're going to call it a tip, and it's 13-10 Jimmies. Another serve for Grace Hegerly on a 3-point run. It's a deep serve, popped into the air by Richter. Down the middle, deflected ball, saved by Olson. On the far side, a deflected ball that's down off the kill from Shirley Krieg. It's 14-10, and a Hillerud construction timeout is needed by Valley City State. Jamestown up a set and up 14-10 on Jamestown 107.1. This is the voice of the Jimmies.
Hey, this is Sean from the Jamestown Country Club. Thank you for a great season and the largest turnout ever for the VCSU Labor Day Classic. Congratulations to our champion, Brian Meyer. With that said, the Country Club is still open and enjoyable for great fall golf. Come out and enjoy a nice round of golf and a cool beverage before the season ends. And it's never too early to think about next year's season. The Country Club is offering memberships already. Be one of the first 75 people to sign up for next year and you'll receive 5 free guest passes.
Do you want to make sure homework time isn't spent on games and video streaming? Dakota Central can help. With Experience IQ, you set limits to ensure your kids aren't playing when they should be doing homework. With premium managed Wi-Fi from Dakota Central, you can create healthier internet habits for your children from the easy-to-use Command IQ app. Learn more about premium Wi-Fi and Experience IQ today at dakotacentral.com.
It's a 14-10 lead in the second set for the Jimmies over Valley City State, leading by a set to none after 25-21 in the first. And yet another serve for Grace Hegerly. Another good one, too. On the far side, Valley City State can attack. It's popped up towards the net. Floated over. Diving save by Birch. On the near side, floated over. Birch, another diving save. Try it one more time. Popped into the air by Richter. on the far side and in on the kill for Macy Friedgen. 14-11. J.C. Richter to serve. Floats it towards Holland. And now a deflected ball that's dug out. On the far side, the attack is deflected at the net. Now it's Birch setting it up, and it's dug out on the back row by Clark. On the right side, a block. A block by Lexi Olson, 15-11. And she will serve. 15-11 on the Gun and Rail Sports second set scoreboard. With UJ up a set. Olsen hits the tape, diving save down the middle, floated back and floated wide, 16-11. Olsen. Swings the right arm, line drive, ace! It's 17-11 UJ in the second. Starting to pull away. This was 10-10 at one point. A 7-1 run. Another good serve by Olsen. On the near side, the attack comes. It's dug out. UJ can attack it at the net. Floated over, saved by Richter, and sent to the back row. Now set short, and a right-handed kill by Charlotte Lefka. 18-11, University of Jamestown. They lead by 7 all of a sudden after it was 10-10. Olsen. Another good line drive serve far side towards Emma Lucas. And that's sent back over. UJ can attack this rather well. Down the middle. And a net violation is called on Charlie Krieg on the kill attempt. And so it's 18-12. On serve is Bogenry. A good serve. Now on the near side. The kill attempt is blocked out off of the right hand of Aaliyah Zieski, and it's 19-12. And so on serve again will be Tenley Budenhagen. She sends it across, and that gets blocked. It comes back to UJ on the attack, floated over by Zieski. On the near side, a swing that's wide by Rosie Anderson. It's 20-12. And another serve for Budenhagen. Line drive to the deep left side. It comes back to the middle, and it's dug out. Now, UJ attacks it. Dug out by the Vikings. Sent back. And on the near side, a big swing that's too far for Aaliyah Zieski. It's 20-13. And on serve is Gracie Schumacher. A good serve. Comes to Budenhagen to set it up. And it goes down off the kill attempt from Zieski at the net. 21-13. Zieski to serve up by 8. On the Gun and Rail Sports scoreboard, she does in a dump set attempt by Sadie Hansen, hits the net. It's 22-13, and a Hillard Construction timeout for Valley City State. Jamestown closing in on a 2-0 lead on Jamestown 107.1. This is the voice of the Jimmies.
Need some custom screen printed t-shirts? Lots of t-shirts? You need originals.
Originals!
Or do you just need one shirt with your corporate logo for the new guy?
Original!
Caps, jackets, U sizes, adult sizes, Blue Jay apparel, Jimmy apparel. You need originals. There you have it, folks. For custom printed apparel, embroidery, and work apparel, it's originals. They can also do online stores for your sports team or business. 216 First Avenue, downtown Jamestown. Open 9 to 5 weekdays. Visit originals.com.
At Unison Bank, we provide financial solutions for customers to meet their needs today and achieve their dreams tomorrow. From personal banking services like checking accounts, mortgage, and auto loans, to business banking services. At Unison Bank, we offer financial solutions with prompt responses and quality service. Visit unisonbank.com for more information. Located in Jamestown, Linton, and Wishick, as well as Gilbert, Arizona. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
22-13, Jimmies on the Gun and Rail Sports scoreboard. Another serve for Aliyah Zieski. It's a good one. Near side, floated back. UJ can attack this right down the middle. That gets deflected. They'll try it again. Right down the middle, deflected and down. Zieski another kill. 23-13. Zieski to serve again, 2 points from a 2-set lead. Floated over the net, sliding play made by Richter. On the far side, a deflected ball. UJ can attack this far side. And a net violation is called on Valley City State. Set point for the Jimmies and everybody up at Harold Newman Arena. Zieski serving for the set. A line drive serve that is not going to be returned. And the Jimmies have a 2-0 lead, 25-21, 25-13. They have won 47 consecutive sets. We'll have set 3 in a moment on Jamestown 107.1. This is the voice of the Jimmies.
Otter Tail Power Company would like to remind you about the importance of high school athletics in the lives of children. Those extracurricular activities play a role in the education and development of those kids involved and provide a way for kids to learn some of life's most important lessons. Lessons that'll take them through life with a sense of accomplishment and pride. Otter Tail Power Company would like to salute those athletes, coaches, and fans who make every season one to remember.
Two Rivers Activity Center in Jamestown is hiring. Do you like interacting with people? Do you enjoy a fun, upbeat atmosphere and a clean workspace? If so, the perfect opportunity awaits you at Track. They're currently hiring for a variety of part-time positions for lifeguard and guest service and wellness attendants. They'll work with your existing schedule, whether you already have another job or are a college student. Check out trackjamestown.com to learn more about these positions and how to apply today.
You know you don't really want that hurry-up, bought on the cheap, not sure what I got insurance coverage. Good, because Farmers Union insurance agents do things just a little different. We'll work with you personally for home, auto, business, or farm insurance and tailor the exact coverage plan you need because we're not satisfied until you are. Different? You bet. Farmers Union Insurance. Simply different.
Good luck to the Blue Jays and Jimmies from your local Farmers Union agent, Steve Benyon.
Not all products underwritten by Farmers Union Insurance.
Sign-on bonuses, $10,000 for full-time RNs or LPNs working PM or NOC shifts, and $10,000 for full-time NOC weekend package positions, and $5,000 for part-time PM shifts. Also offering $5,000 for full-time CNAs working PM shifts or weekend package, day, PM, or NOC shifts. Dietary positions available also. Apply at smphealth.org/Ave Maria.
Before we go to the third set, let's pause 10 seconds for station identification live from Harold Newman Arena. This is Jimmy's Volleyball.
Your home for UJ Jimmies. AM 1400 KQDJ Jamestown and 107.1 K296 HH Jamestown.
A miserable second set for Valley City State. They hit 0-30. Jamestown hit 387. Jimmy's hitting 324 for the match. Vikings just 116. 35 assists and 18 kills for Aaliyah Zieski. And 6 digs. She could be on her way to a triple-double, perhaps. Jamestown will serve from left to right in the third. Lily Birch to have the honors, and it's a service error into the net on the RM Stout first serve of the third set. 1-0 Vikings. You just wonder if the Vikings had a chance in that first set, and because they didn't get it, now they might not have any more opportunities. A good serve here. Popped up, and Olsen slams it home. 1-1 on the Gun and Reel Sports scoreboard. Going on serve, Grace Hegerly. She had a good run in that second set. A line drive to the near side. A high set back to the near side. That's dug out by Holland. And now returned right back to UJ. On the far side, deflected, saved. Will they be able to return it? I think they will. They will, the Vikings, with Clark. Now on the right side, that is saved, and it's out. 2-1 Vikings in the third. And a serve upcoming for Reagan Bogenry. Into the net. That's the first service error of the match for Valley City State. It's 2-2 on the Gun and Rail Sports third set scoreboard. Lexi Olsen to serve. Twisting serve. Now to the near side, deflected and saved by Olsen. High set, near side, floated over, and it was saved. Sent back to the Jimmies. Now at the net, down the middle, and it's wide for Craig. 3-2 Valley City State. A serve for Gracie Schumacher. Line drive, deep serve, popped into the air far side. A big swing, dug out well by Richter. Now down the middle it comes. That's popped into the air by Holland. Down the middle it goes again, and it's down this time for Charlotte Lemka. 3-3. Lemka gets her fourth kill of the match, and it's 3-all. Back into serve as Tenley Budenhagen gets it well over the net. And now UJ after the return, the kill. A little quick hitter from Lemka. She gets another kill. It's 4-3 Jimmies. Budenhagen floats it over the net this time. Dug out well by Richter. That takes a deflection. High set near side, big kill, saved by the Vikings, and then returned. At the net, another big kill for Lemka. She has 3 in a row, and it's 5-3. Jamestown, I believe in bowling, they call that a turkey. 3 straight, in that case, strikes. Line drive serve. Again, a good one from Budenhagen. That's popped into the air by Holland. On the far side, a kill for Zieski. It's 6-3 Jimmies. And back in Eden Carrier for VCSU, replacing Emma Lucas. Emma and Ellie are sisters on the team, both from Northern Cass High School for Valley City State. Deep serve, dump set, put back over, saved barely off the tape. Now on the far side, Zieski down the line and wide, 6-4. And a serve from Lexi Thorsgaard on the near side, a deflected ball that goes out, and it's 7-4 Jimmies. Came to us. Surprised I made that play, to be honest with you, just a little bit. 7-4 Jimmies. Aaliyah Zieski to serve after a minor delay because of a spot of perspiration on the floor. That's taken care of. We're ready to go. Zieski to serve, up 7-4. Zieski, a line drive. Popped up into the air far side. Now a swing from the right from Sadie Hansen is a little long. It's 8-4. 8-4 Jimmies. Zieski, a line drive. On the near side, another hitting error, 9-4. They hit 0-30 in the second set. And these last two shots, that has carried over. 9-4, another serve for Zieski. Into the net, 9-5. Seven service errors for the Jimmies. Delaney Clark will serve. Deep serve. Popped up high into the air far side, and that is going to be 4 hits. It hit the tape and came back from Hegerly. Or rather, not Hegerly, but Adamson. It's 9-6. Another good serve, and now a net violation is called on UJ. It's 9-7. Delaney Clark with the line drive serve towards the back row on the near side, floated over, comes directly back to the net and is saved on a one-handed attempt by Zieski, sent back. Now down the middle, popped into the air, and Holland can take it. Down the middle towards Zieski, blocked. She got blocked by Morgan Nelson. It's 9-8. And Valley City State have gotten themselves back into this third set on the Gun and Rail Sports scoreboard. Another good serve, and now a tip that goes out. It's 10-8 Jimmies. Off the kill attempt down the middle from Zieski. 10-8. Ellie Holland to serve. Holland off the tape and down for an ace. In tennis, you'd apologize for that. In volleyball, you say, I'll do it again. 11-8. Holland to serve once more. Line drive deeper this time. Popped up far side and put home by Morgan Nelson. 11-9. On serve goes Sadie Hansen. Down 9-11. Loaded over the net. Now down the middle, Olsen with the kill on the back line. 12-9 Jimmies. On serve will be Lily Birch. 12-9 UJ. Trying to complete the sweep. It would be their 16th consecutive sweep. And a service error, 12-10. And so it's the libero J.C. Richter, who will serve. A good serve, and it goes out. It's 12-11. And Richter has another. Sends it far side. Popped into the air, and into the net goes Zieski. We're tied at 12. Again, Richter in a 12-12 third set on the Gunning Rail Sports scoreboard. A good serve, and it's not returnable. It's 13-12 Vikings. A big run, a 8-3 run here by Valley City State. Richter again towards the back row. Set towards the right side, and that got stuffed. Olsen pops it up. It's sent back over by Adamson. On the far side, a block by Olsen. 13-all halfway through this second set, or this third set rather, on the Gunning Rail Sports scoreboard. A serve upcoming now for Grace Hegerly. And it's a good one. Set down the middle, deflected ball, popped into the air. On the attack, Jamestown near side, deflected and down. A kill for Charlie Green, 14-13. Another serve for Hegerly. A cross-court serve this time. It goes to the far side, deflected and down. A kill for Rosie Anderson, tied at 14. Tied at 14, and back to serve Reagan Bogenreef. Bogenreef to the near side, popped up, and Olsen again. Boy, she hit it hard, 15-14. Jamestown. Olsen with a good serve. Down the middle, deflected and down. We're tied again, Morgan Frazier. all, a good serve, and on the attack with the kill is Aaliyah Zieski again. She's got 19 kills, and the Jimmies have a 16-15 lead. Another serve for Tenley Budenhagen here. She goes on serve with a good one. Comes to the net short, floated back over, and it's floated down, 16 all. Just in front of Hegerly. And the serve will come from Lexi Thorsgaard. It's a good one. Jump set, big kill, deflected. Valley City State able to just keep it alive, but the hit is wide from Macy Friedgen at 17-16. Back in comes Grace Adamson. On serve goes Aaliyah Zieski. Zieski from the right side, swings the right arm. Popped up far side, floated over the net, diving save of it. Very nicely done by Holland. It comes back once and then gets killed. Right down the middle by Charlotte Lemke, it's 18-16. Zieski to serve again, up by 2, line drive serve. Comes straight back to the net, floated over and down by Phrygian, 18-17. and Delaney Clark to serve for Valley City State. Deep serve. Comes right to the net and is put home. Down the middle by Carly Anderson. And it's 19-17. Carly gets her 6th kill. And now the serve from Ellie Holland. 50-50 at the net. That's blocked by Anderson. Comes back and put into the net by Phrygian. Jimmies lead by 3, 20-17 in the third, looking for the sweep. Again, Ellie Holland to serve. To the back row. Set up near side and put home by Phrygian, 20-18. Another serve upcoming, this time for Sadie Hansen. To the back row. A set that is blocked, but blocked right to Ziski, and now another block, and that one scores for the Vikings. Or rather, it was blocked into the ground, so 21-18 Jimmies. It was out when it landed is what happened. So now, Lily Birch on serve. Ooh, it's handled awkwardly and then blocked by Olsen. It comes back to Valley City. Another deflected ball. And now coming in for the kill is Ziski. She's got 20. She's also got 8 digs, 2 more, and she's going to have a triple-double. Right now, what we're going to have is a Hillerud Construction timeout for Valley City State. On Jamestown 107.1, this is the voice of the Jimmies.
Where do you find the friendliest staff, largest selection, lowest prices, and the freshest produce? Hugo's in Jamestown. But what if you can't go to the store? Hugo's Family Marketplace offers online shopping. You can shop all the departments and all the sales at GoHugos.com. Choose pickup or Hugo's delivery service, and they'll do the in-store shopping for you. Hugo's Family Marketplace online shopping at GoHugos.com.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
Why choose Professional Eye Care Centers? 3 great reasons are Dr. Bond, Dr. Freilich, and Dr. Jangula, 3 of the most educated professional optometrists you'll ever meet. Next is their many locations. You can now see one of their spectacular doctors in Jamestown, Valley City, Carrington, Edgeley, Ellendale, and Lemoore. And finally, their fantastic selection. And yes, all of their frames and lenses are backed up by warranty. Visit ProEyeCareCenters.com and make an appointment today. Professional Eye Care Centers, clearly the best.
UJ trying to close it out, 22-18 in the third. Lily Birch on serve. A deep serve. High set at the net. And a net violation is called on Lexi Olsen, 22-19. She nodded in agreement. She knew what happened. And so now the serve will come from the libero, J.C. Richter. Line drive serve and a good one. Popped high into the air, far side and put down. Gracie Adamson makes it 23-19. Checking in and going on serve, Grace Hagerly. Hagerly, flat-footed serve to the back row, a good one. On the near side, the hitting attempt is deflected, 23-20. And back on serve is Reagan Bogenreef. Bogenreef from the right. Sends it over the net. Short set. Olsen the kill. Match point Jimmies. To remain undefeated and for their 48th consecutive set win and their 16th consecutive sweep. Lexi Olson fires, hopped into the air at the net, far side, deflected by Olson and down. It's still match point, 24-21. On serve, Gracie Schumacher. Lefty, line drives one to the back row. High set, big kill, deflected, save, comes back, deflected again. Now on the far side, a big kill, save, it's down and it's over. Of course, Aaliyah Zieski gets the final kill, her 22nd of the match, and the Jamestown Jimmies are still undefeated. They win it 25-21, 25-13, 25-21, and we will have our RM Stout post-game report in a moment on Jamestown 107.1. This is the voice of the Jimmies.
Buffalo City Diesel Jamestown is your one-stop shop for experienced truck services. Their top-notch techs are trained in the latest technology and can identify and fix problems in your medium or heavy-duty diesel trucks and buses. Buffalo City Diesel also offers roadside assistance, trailer services, and truck parts. Call Buffalo City Diesel today at 701-253-2844. That's Buffalo City Diesel at 701-253-2844.
Looking for one of the best ATVs on the planet? Then check out Honda 4Trax Foreman. There are 3 models to choose from, and they all offer strong swing arm rear suspension that is perfect for hard work or towing. They all feature strong front and rear racks, plus a handy utility box for storage. So head to Gun and Reel Sports in 1st Street, West downtown Jamestown, and check out the new Honda Foreman. For riders 16 and older, Honda recommends all ATV riders take training course and read the owner's manual thoroughly.
Johnny B's Brickhouse, famous for their pizza, but wait, there's pasta, and their amazing wings, and fresh ground hamburgers, tasty salads and appetizers too. And for dessert, you can't beat their sweet sticks. Come on out for Tuesday night trivia and live entertainment every Thursday night. The place to be is Johnny B's, smack dab in the middle of Main Street, downtown Jamestown. And remember, for delivery and carryout, call 952-8777.
Before you can start building a business, you have to have great builders. Hillerud Construction is a builder of high-quality commercial buildings, and they're hiring talented labor and carpenters to help them do just that. Vacation, paid holidays, 401k, and health insurance benefits for full-time employees, plus great pay depending on experience. Apply at 1008 2nd Avenue Southeast, Jamestown, or visit HillerudConstruction.com. Again, visit HillerudConstruction.com, and let's get building.
Back inside Harold Newman Arena after the Jamestown Jimmies improved to 18-0 on the year with their 16th consecutive sweep. They take Valley City State down in 3 sets, 25-21, 25-13, 25-21. We're joined by their head coach, John Hegerly. And Coach, first set, Valley City really, I thought, played just fine. And then from the second set on, defensively, you guys were outstanding.
Yeah, Valley City's a good team. They've got some veteran players, and I thought they were swinging with confidence. And, I thought we should have blocked some balls and defended some balls that we didn't. And then we would make some serving errors or hitting errors that would give them a little bit momentum, a little wind in their sails. And when you do that, then they take over, and they've got some really good players. And so we kind of cleaned up those errors in set 2. Came around a little bit in set 3, but for the most part we played a lot better as far as managing our errors. And I just thought that we were much more dynamic in our offense in set 2 and set 3.
You went 52 per 70 in attacks, 52 kills, 18 errors, but some of those errors I'm sure you can live with because of how aggressive your team was.
Yeah, and we talked about that and said, hey, I don't want you to stop being more aggressive out there. You just keep being more aggressive. We had some mishits and, probably some balls we should have just swung as hard as, but we can't go out there and play it safe. And when our setter's spreading the ball around, I thought in set 1 it was mainly Aaliyah we were setting, and so they could line up their defense we didn't get our middles involved much. And then when we started getting our middles involved with Lexi and Charlotte, it really opened a lot of things up.
What a line for Aaliyah. 46 assists, 22 kills, and 8 digs.
Yeah, she's quite a player, and we expect that from a 4-year starter on a team like this. So it was a good night for her.
Last road trip of the regular season now coming up. I know a lot of people will be looking towards the Bellevue match, a chance to clinch the conference championship. But here we go with the stretch run, starting with this road trip you're about to head out on at the end of the week.
Yeah, and our team has always loved road trips, and so we're hoping that it's the same with this. We're head out on the road, and we know we're going to play 2 tough teams, number 2 and number 3 in our conference, and so we're going to get some rest this week. Hopefully we'll get some recovery with some of our players who've got some bumps and bruises along the way, and if we come out with really good energy and really good teamness, I like our chances.
Before we go, just to see all those alums walk out here before the match, and then they honor you for your 400th win. What a special moment, because a lot of those players have played for you here.
Oh, yeah. Probably 90% of those players out there played for me, and to have, 55 of them, it might have been more than that when you look at it, maybe 60 players back for this weekend. It's just really made it special. It's hard. A little bit hard for me even to focus on coaching at times, because I'm just overwhelmed with all of the alumni and their family and their parents and their kids, and we had a number of players that returning alumni who are pregnant, and it's just really puts things in perspective about what's important.
Well, Coach, congratulations on the win, and we'll talk to you very soon.
Yes, thanks, appreciate it.
The head coach of the Jamestown Jimmies, still undefeated, still, let's call it what it is, pretty much untouched this year. John Hegerly joining us. We'll come back and we'll take a look at those final total numbers on Jamestown 107.1. This is the voice of the Jimmies.
Looking for a roofing company that truly knows your town? Choose Vetter Construction. Unlike those big name competitors using our city's name, we're your community experts right here working for you. From repairs to full replacement, our trusted team delivers quality and care that you can trust. For a roof that stands strong, call Vetter Construction today. 320-1990. 320-1990.
Some of us were born to farm. Some diesels, like Cenex Premium Diesel, were born to fuel. Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster comes with a more complete additive package for a more complete burn to reduce particulate matter and keep filters cleaner for longer. Fuel your equipment like a pro with Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster and leave typical number 2 diesel to the amateurs. Cenex Premium Diesel. Diesel that doesn't mess around.
Back inside Harold Newman Arena as the Jamestown Jimmies continue the undefeated run. 48 consecutive sets they have won, 16 consecutive sweeps. Let's give you the final numbers. Valley City State hits 126, 28 kills. They were out-killed in the match 52-28. In fact, 22 kills just for Aaliyah Zieski. So that tells you the discrepancy there. They had 95 assists. Jamestown had 113. Again, they hit 126 with 27 assists. And Jamestown 301 with 51 assists. In terms of digs, there were 48 for Jamestown, 14 for Grace Hegerly, 13 for Ellie Holland. There were 37 digs for VCSU. J.C. Richter had 10 of those, 8 for Sadie Hansen. Valley City State is 11-12. They're 3-4 in NSAA play. The Jimmies are 18-0 and still undefeated within the NSAA at 7-0. They will hit the road, including the match with Bellevue on 1 week from today. You can stay with newsdakota.com for the latest in Jamestown Jimmies volleyball. Now do not go far, because in 1 hour's time, in fact 1 hour from right about now, we will have Jamestown Jimmies football for you against the Dakota State Trojans from just outside these doors at Raleigh Greeno Field at Charlotte and Gordon Hanson Stadium. I will join David Burrell, the voice of the Jimmies and Blue Jays, for that one. My thanks to the aforementioned voice of the Jimmies and Blue Jays, David Burrell, for his help. Our thanks to our entire crew for all of their hard work as well. Speaking on behalf of all of them, my name is BJ Walters. The freight train keeps rolling. Jamestown in 3 over Valley City State. Good afternoon from Harold Newman Arena.
Jamestown Jimmies Volleyball has been brought to you by Creative Energy and Dan Superstop, Dakota Central, Hugo's Family Marketplace, Otter Tail Power Company, Professional Eye Care Centers, The Frontier Ford Grill, Unison Bank, Hillerud Construction, SMP Health Ave Maria, Gun and Reel Sports, Essentia Health, Farmers Union Insurance, Steve Benyon Agent, Jamestown Country Club, Originals, Apex Physical Therapy, Jamestown Parks and Recreation, Johnny B's Brickhouse, Buffalo City Diesel, Vetter Construction, and RM Stout. The preceding has been a presentation of the voice of the Jimmies, Jamestown 107.1.